Okay, hello guys. Welcome back. This is basically just a progress log. This is something that I want to share now. I am making a Dead by Daylight slash Violence District game, I guess, on JJS. The reason why I said Violence District, even though it's like completely based off of Dead by Daylight, most people don't know what Dead by Daylight is, and that's the sad part. But you know, anyways. There's two types of spectate, which you can see with the camera if you walk into it. Oh, hold up. If it okay, okay, what? There we go. And then if we walk over here, we have the beach map, and then if we walk over here, we have the snow map. And over here, you basically teleport into a spectator mode, and then you actually go to the map, which I'm not gonna do because that's just a waste of time. There's some like stuff here. Simple. We eat that, man. And then the classic. Gotta go with the classic. And then over here, there are character types. Not everything's done. Everything's still a work in progress, especially with balancing. Hawk is my personal favorite. If we go up here, um, I'll spawn in a dummy or something. Uh, Everyone has a custom dash with a wind-up, and it's like that. Um, we might just entirely remove dashing, because I don't really see if there's much of a fit for it. Because it's basically just like a get out of jail free card, and there's like not much you can do about it as a killer. But anyways, for the first ability we have, well, the only ability actually, but oh, well, hold on. You see that thing that popped up, like that little afterglow? That is basically to help the killer find us. It's not very useful. I'm probably gonna extend the cooldown a little bit more, or not the cooldown, the time that it'll last for a little bit longer. Kind of like footsteps in a way. And your ability button is your special, so if you're on mobile, just press that little star icon, and then if you're on PC, just press R, I guess. You have no M1s, as you can hear me clicking. At least I hope you heard me clicking. Anyways, this is the ability. Basically, you just shoot a bow, drop back, shoot it. Oh, whoops. Like I said, everything still needs balancing, stuff like that, but yeah, the cooldowns, everything still needs to be fixed, all that stuff. There is another map which I haven't showed yet, which is the factory map, which we haven't, which is not done at all yet. So I'll just go ahead and give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm not going to show you guys much else, and I'm just going to show you this. So you guys are only going to get to look at how it looks, but I'm not going to tell you about it fully. So as you can see, we have the pink goop, a bowling ball, a very bad designed bowling ball. I made that. I'm a horrible builder, but my friend's pretty good at building. So he's built a lot. This is just like a boost pad. It's pretty cool. And then yeah, there's just kind of like stuff like that going, or that, you know. Everything has its own little thing. There's like a lot of secrets, I guess you could say. Every map has some secrets, some stuff that maybe will help you, stuff like that, you know? And then now, let me just die, and then I'll show you the rest. And then if we go over here to the snow map, I still gotta move all the light stuff. It's still a bit like wonky, but basically with this, it's just like we got the mountain. The mountain. This is the pit of doom. Don't fall in there. That's all I'm saying. There's a little hole for a certain character to fit into. Everything's completely breakable. I will tell you that. Well, not everything on this map, but everything in this room is completely breakable, and then some stuff on the actual map is breakable. And then as you can see here, boost pad, another boost pad, and we got something that you can pray to. It'll heal you, and some other crap. I forgot what else it does. We go under here. I'm not gonna tell you how to get under here exactly, but there is a way. It's literally just a hidden ice area, and then if we go back up, yeah, that's really about it. But that right there, I will tell you right now, it is quite hard for the killer to get you while you're on that. Because they gotta keep going back and forth, otherwise if they just stay here, you'll just get off over there. And if they stay over here, you'll just get off over there. It's basically just like a get out of jail free card 100%, like, of the time. there are little places for certain other characters like this. Um, over here. So basically, the characters are JJS styled. I will say that. Well, and they're all completely custom. So yeah, but mostly, um, it's just like here. I'll show you some of them. So then we have Reed, which is like there's not very much lore to any of them yet. They don't really have any lore yet. Reed basically, this is his dash. Uh, same thing, same thing. His ultimate, not everything has an ultimate, but we're just planning on making some characters have ultimate. Maybe not even have an ultimate, but it's just this. It's literally just like a run. That's about it. It's not very smooth at all. Yeah. And then so that's after that, and then that's your ability. Not very good at it, but you know. And then we got Azera, which you would think be a killer, but no, this is in fact a survivor. This is his dash. It'll last for a second. This is his ability. He basically just spawns in like a little clone of himself. And then this is his ultimate. It's basically just a movement ability so far, but it will probably get changed in the future. And then up on end, which it should end sometime soon. Yep, there we go. He'll just get up after that. And then we got Ace, which is basically a fully support character. Basically just the Ace card. I don't know, whatever it's called. This is your ability. You basically just make a bubble around everybody. Everyone inside the bubble gains iframes, plus 3 seconds after the bubble ends. This is his dash, same as the other ones. This is his ultimate.
My hands shall relish ending you here and now!
And then it'll pop up this menu. If you want to read, you can pause the video. But, yeah. It just bubbles them for like a very long time, and then you'll eventually die. And then there you go. And then, as you can see, bubble. And then there is, in fact, after you die, there is, in fact, something that happens. So when you die, you also put them in a bubble. So, yeah. And then we got Loki. This is his dash. The other ones, most of them are the same, some are not. This is a special, basically a paint bucket. I would show you what it does, but, I don't know how to do that because I ain't smart enough for that. But anyways, yeah, he takes, like, a breath every now and then because he's short, and then, like, he run a lot. My friend's short, so I know this information, so where he's moving so much, you gotta take a breath way more than usual. And, yeah, he just basically splashes paint on people. That's, like, literally about it. And then his ultimate is this. But there normally is a wall around the map, so, like, you're not gonna do very much, but you can still stun them for a very long time. Nox, the main stunner of the group, actually. Nox is, like, I guess, very tough, strong. Yeah, I'm thinking about just completely replacing his dash. Well, if I could hit it, but, you know. His M1s are subject to, change. There's only 4 of them. Not 4. It's just like a charge, you hit them. Yeah. Basically that. This is your special. Yeah, basically it's just this. You can just run at them, and then if you miss, you'll just stun for a second. If you hit them, then, like, you'll just do that, and then send them. But, there is something that happens every 10 seconds. Okay, well, you see it there. Basically, it just allows to dodge. This is his ultimate. And then it sends them really far, but, but when there's a wall there, it just stuns them for a very, very long time. The Ranger, the experienced guy of the group, the old guy, the smart wise fellow. This is his ability. By the way, not everything was fully made by like us. We're gonna be reusing some abilities from this is like his ability. His ultimate is well, it's kind of unique because it gains over time. But when you do fully gain it, this is what it is. It's just that, and then yeah, you'll start gaining it again. Basically, unlike the other characters, you only have one per use, one ultimate per game or something. You get multiple this time. Anyways, so basically, as this guy, Skitter, his dash is just that. He throws himself. Oh, that was very close. He kind of throws himself very far, and then just kind of like lays there. This is a special. Basically, shrinks him half size, and then, and then you slowly start growing back, and then your ultimate is just that. You just turn into literal pea size. You can fit into something. You can fit into a lot of small stuff down there. Down there? What? I don't know what I'm talking about. But you can fit into a lot of places in the map, and I thought that was very cool. Flicker, we're probably just gonna remove him, but like right now, it's just basically go invisible, reappear, invisible, reappear. He doesn't absolutely no ability whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure I showcased them all. So, anyways, back to the map showcasing, I guess. This is the house. Pretty simple, I would say so myself. This is like the second map that we started working on after we decided to start on this project. There are also secrets here, but this little guy has eyes for some reason. I don't remember why we put eyes on him. There's this, goes down, goes up, brings you up there. Go in here. There's a little place in here. Don't worry about that box. That box has nothing to do with anything weird or anything. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, I forgot he did stuff like that. Go in here. Maxwell. Yeah, there's like a little place to get in at over there. And then there's also a little place for the half-size guy to get into. And then there are other secrets. I passed by one. I'll just go ahead and tell you that. Let's see here. Swing. House is not done at all yet. There's a little place back here. There's a chest. Don't worry about what's inside the chest. Skitter, you can go into here. Stuff like that. Little pond. Don't worry about that or anything. That's not anything totally. That little that's like absolutely nothing or anything. Yeah, that doesn't give you anything. I think you're just talking to yourself. That doesn't give you anything. And then the first map that we started working on was the beach map. I can't remember what we inspired this off of, but I did a lot of it. Well actually we I think it was like a 60-40. Actually, no, it's more like a 50-50. Me and my friend did it, and then, yeah. You can go down the pipe, which will bring you out over here, and then there's also a bunch of jump right there. You can open that door that does something. I'm not going to tell you what. It's very funny, and then there's this with the shenanigans I summon. And we got the little, that thing. I forgot what that was called. Lord, then we got the fish. We just got fish everywhere, basically. This little guy holding something. He's holding something probably important. Who knows? Little boat. Boat not very good. You can hide under the boat a Skitter. You can. The Skitter's kind of good on this map, but not as good as the other maps. And then that's mostly all that I wanted to show you guys. And I'm not going to show you guys the killers yet because they're not done at all, and my friend has been making them, so I have no clue if he wants me to go ahead and show them or not, so yeah, that's like completely up to him, so yeah. And so, like, I'm just like very, I hope in the future when this is eventually done, that people will actually enjoy it and play it. And yeah. The comments should be on this video. If not, then my bad. But anyways, it'd be nice if you guys could leave like suggestions for stuff in the comments or something. And also, I'm gonna put the Discord invite in the description. That'll bring you to the Project Doom server, and then you'll get like a lot of update logs there. You can play, you can join random playtests, you can do stuff like that. It's a very simple server, but yeah. Hope you guys have a good day. I guess see you later, and that's about it. So.